We begin tonight with breaking news. A large fire that quickly spread from logs at a Junction City lumber mill to a nearby field. Tonight, there are genuine fears embers pushed by strong winds could drift to additional dry fields and spark more fires. Thanks for joining us for this special edition of KZI 9 News. I'm Jaewon Jung. The fire started just around 4:30 p.m. and drew firefighters from all directions in Lane County. And we have team coverage tonight. Meteorologist Mac Ontarik is in the Storm Tracker 9 Weather Center with important information about weather conditions fanning those flames. Grace Smith is talking with concerned neighbors. But we begin with KZI 9 News reporter Chris Lindsay, who's live at the scene. Chris, I understand you spoke with officials and some others in the area. What can you tell us right now?
Yes, Jaewon, I'm here just off of Mill Iron Road, where, as you can see, there is a helicopter right now dumping water onto the flames behind me. They're going to a nearby pond to get that extinguished. I'm told that the fire is starting to be controlled. It's a lot better than it was when I was out here about 4 hours ago. And officials say this started when log decks next to a mill were identified as the main source of the flames. I spoke with the owners of Wood Recovery, the owners of that log deck. They say the fire started when a large pile of sawdust from Seneca Sawmill went up in flames before spreading onto Wood Recovery's property.
Seneca Cogen pile next door to it started fire and spread into the log deck, into Wood Recovery's log deck. It was started by their pile.
I reached out to Seneca Sawmill Company, but they are closed on Sunday and they have yet to get back to me. It's important to note police and fire officials have not determined an official cause of the fire. Officials say right now their #1 concern is containing this fire and preventing spread. Since I've been out here a few hours, I've already seen several instances of spot fires just randomly popping up in the area. I talked with the chief of the Junction City Police, and he says he expects this flame to burn for the next 3 or 4 days or so, but right now they're just trying to get it at a manageable level. Right now, the section of Highway 99 between Meadowview and Oregon 36 is still closed, but that could be opened up within the next couple of hours, according to the chief. As I said, reporting live in Junction City, Chris.
Chris, thank you. We continue our team coverage with Grace Smith, who's been talking with neighbors who are concerned about those flames and embers that could drift. Grace, what can you tell us?
Jaewon, I spoke with a few residents that live off of Mill Iron, and they say while they've seen fires here before, they've never seen one like this. They told me they watched in fear as those first initial flames flared up through the trees just feet away from their front porch.
This is the third time this has happened. This is the worst one. So, yeah, we're a little worried because they shut down the freeway this time. And they also said that to be ready to evacuate.
I spoke with witnesses at Eugene Livestock Auction, and they didn't want to be on camera because they were too worried about their animals and just making sure that they are okay. Now, Jaewon, a fire here happened around 4 years ago, and residents tell me tonight that they just want answers. They are worried for their safety. As for now, reporting in Junction City, Grace Smith, KZI 9 News.